Howdy y'all and welcome back to Hemisphere SMP. Today we got an exciting episode. We're going to be building the barn for our horses and also another four-legged friend. So, let's get to it. I'm riding up on my here horsey, looking for some llamas. Haven't seen any in this biome, and I honestly don't think I've seen them yet this game. So I'm thinking I have to go to a bigger savanna if I'm going to get any of them to spawn. So I'm going to go scouting for one of those and I'll let you know when we get there. Alright, I'm almost back home. I had to come from all the way over there, which honestly wasn't too bad. Found out that they weren't spawning in the savanna because they only spawn in savanna plateaus on Java. Or a couple places, but they don't spawn in regular savannas. Let's go, guys. Come on. Up the mountain. Up, up, up. And here we are. Oh, there we go. Go get some more wood, and I'll lock y'all in. Now it's time to start preparing the area for the horse barn. Now this needed to be quite a large area for just the barn itself, but also the land around it needed to be hole-free and safe for horses. Well, after all that terraforming, I've almost got all the supplies ready to make the horse and llama barn. We've got a couple more horses and llamas bred up there. None of them are to 9 slots yet, so that's unfortunate. Only thing we need left goes in this chest, and that is rooted dirt, which I have a bunch of azalea trees down there ready to be grown so I can harvest the dirt from underneath them. See those down there. And yeah, here you can see the llamas that we've been working on. Ones with chests were already bred. They only have 6 slots. We can see with this fancy mod I have, yeah, that one's only gonna have 6. That one's only gonna have 6. That one's only gonna have 6. Yeah, it's unfortunate. But the more we get, the higher chance we have every time we do a breeding cycle. And I haven't done too much more to the horses because really I just need to organize them because they are all out of disarray. So for now, I'm going to go collect all that rooted dirt and I will see you guys after that and we'll get started on the horse farm. With this horse barn, I wanted to keep a similar aesthetic to the rest of the base, so I wanted to go with purples, pinks, whites, and darker colors. I think it's a good combination. Really match the geode well. Really like the way it turned out. It kind of reminds me of Barbie's Dream Ranch. Well, howdy, y'all. Welcome back. I've been mighty busy here on the farm, and I'm excited to show you guys what I've been up to. Let's go check it out. All right. Okay. You'll see quite a few llamas over here. These guys all have 6 in their pack. 6. Made them in pink. What's really exciting is last night, at the very end of the night, I got one of those and I bred him with a baby. And I believe he should have 9 as well. But check that out. He's got 9 slots. So breed these guys like 100 times and we'll get 12 slots. The horses we'll get to in a minute because they are very exciting. But I do want to get these llamas going first and foremost because I know what needs to be done with them for sure. He loves me or she. I don't know how to tell gender on a llama. I don't think Minecraft animals have a gender. Anyways, let's go here. Give him a little magenta carpet. Aw, cute. Like your earrings, darling. Love, love. Okay. Now over here, I have some very good horses here. Very good horses. Okay, check this guy out. I think one of these is the fastest horse in this on this server by far. 14.1 run speed. I think the max is like 14.2 or something. So it does get much better than that. Jump of 4.7, which the max is 5. So if I keep breeding him enough times, we will get up to 5. That's getting really good though. And he's got 13.9, he's got 13.5. So what I've been doing is my prized horsies, I've been decorating them up. So you, sir, have 13.9. You are the new prized pony. Your mom there's gonna go in with all the general population, let's call them. Beanie, come on. I just want to be friends. I've known you since you were a baby. You love me? He loves me. Now we got 2 of them. Now you and you. Put them in there. Breed you with you. Oh, and I forgot. I need to breed llama. You with you. Oh, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Oh, there's a little baby. I have a mod on that tells me what level the baby has. He also has 9. That was to be expected. I think it's like a 1% chance or something that a baby llama from 2 9s is gonna be a 12. Might be less than that actually. Okay, he's like a little lighter coat, but he's still got the spots. That's cool. So there is a small chance when you breed horses together that they're also going to come out with a different coat, which is how I ended up getting the gray one over there, and really all of these, because they all started as brown or tan, really. So yeah, that's exciting. Eventually, I'd like to get myself a white horse and a black horse. I'd like to have an option of every color of horse with 14 speed and high jump, because how cool would that be? So, you old best horse, third best horse. I'm out of saddles. Bum a saddle, bro. Thank you. Give that to her, or him, or they, whatever. Okay. And you're in with general population now. So the way horse breeding now works is there's... Oh my god, I'm never going to be able to get out of here. Oh my god, I'm never going to be able to... Oh, there we go. Okay. The way horse breeding works now is it averages the stats of the 2 parents with a third random stat. And that's how we got really lucky on some, and we got a parent that must have been like stupid fast and stupid high jumper as well. So we've really done well on the fast horses now. We just need to train that jump gene and get all of the fast ones to 14.1, 14.2. Then we're going to have the best horse farm in all of the land. Okay. Yeah, so I got rid of this hill because it was kind of obstructing the view of this lovely place. I do need to put up a fence around here. Because ideally I have a couple... This is eventually going to be the 12-pack llama pen. It's going to be 6, 9, 12. Then over here I'm going to keep the prize steeds. And then the second tier, and then the third tier steeds. And I'm gonna open a shop eventually that will kind of detail all that. Though I'm not sure how. If you have any ideas on how to open a good horse shop, give me some ideas. I'm thinking maybe like maps with their faces. That sounds like a lot of effort, and I don't know. But in order to do that, I need to clear up these pens, and I think I'm just going to have some general population horses just wandering around here, making the place look good. But I think with the fence, I'm going to come down around here and do, like, this area. Part of me is thinking about moving this iron farm entirely. That's going to get covered, but the iron farm is just so ugly, I'm not sure if there's any way to cover it while having it also still function. But anyways, I think a camel... I want to call it a caravanserai, even though I'm not really sure what that is. I've seen them in Civ 5, and it seems like they have camels. So I want to build something like that here in the desert, in the this area over here. I think having those two powerhouses of mounted animals right next to each other would be really cool. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. So I'm going to keep breeding and keep trying to get the 12-pack llamas. And I'm going to get the fences up, and I'll get back to you guys soon. Well, I started clearing some area and chopping down some trees to get the fence up. But I'm really not in the mood. What I am in the mood for, however, is some shenanigans. Shenanigans. You watch me whip, you watch me nay-nay. Shenanigans. I think it's about time we cross the lagoon and get some vengeance from that prank from a couple weeks ago. We already pranked Robbie, so I don't think it's fair to go after him again. However, we know that there was one other culprit involved. It's come to my attention that a Mr. It's Chicken also was involved in this prank. And I've got a good idea to prank his starter base. He's working on his big base now. But I think if I made it inconvenient for him to get into his starter base, that'd be a good prank. So let's cut to that. And we did it. So I know this is a pretty old school prank, but since he's working on his base up there, I thought I might just make it inconvenient for him to gather all his materials from the starter base. I think we did that. Hopefully he'll think twice about pranking me in the future. Little Canadian punk. And now it's time to make sure that once I release the ponies, they're all going to stay in one place. So enjoy this time lapse of this very large fence. Okay, well, we got the fence all installed now. I think personally it's looking pretty good. I think it's a nice large area for all these horses. Do I even own this one? I don't. This is a new horse. And he's fast and can jump high. What? Sir, where have you been? Huh. Okay. Well, I'll happily take that horse. Just naturally spawned within our fields, so that's very, very, very convenient. He doesn't want to love me, though. I mean, honestly, this is like on par with some of our best horses. Like, he's actually really good. So, what we gotta do now is clean up the inside of our barn, because breeding these guys has become thoroughly confusing since these pens are just so friggin' packed. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna release all these horses over here and move these horses over here into different tiers, because these guys are they're fine, but none of them are exceptional. We're just gonna have them free roaming, and then we're gonna have these guys over here keep breeding until they become like well, I don't want to say redundant, but not as useful. Oh man, they're giving me the side eye. They did not like that. Anyways, but something I was realizing that would happen if I let the horses all loose in this area, which I think it's a really nice looking area. I do have some plans for like a nice little lagoon here. Of course, there's going to be custom trees all around eventually. But for now, I need to make sure that when I release these horses into the wild, that they're not just wandering back into the barn getting in my way. And I figured I'd use the same trick we use with villagers to keep them out of the house down there. Or to keep them from leaving the house down there. What we're going to do is take some of this wool I bought from Robbie's wool shop. Okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, now let's try that again. Where did that silly, silly horse go? There he is. Okay. Let's try this one more time. Alright, you, sir. Step right up. Come right over here. Sir, would you care to follow me? Oh! What? You can't? How are you going to get over here? You're just not. You are trapped. Come to me now. Come here, buddy. Yes, good boy, good boy. Okay, now try that again. Oh, you can't. Yep, so you're locked out, and I can have the barn to myself, and the steeds I'd like to actually keep in here. So that'll be good. So I think the only thing to do now... Release the horses! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's so many. There's so many horses. Oh my god, there's so many! You're all free! Oh my god, there's so many horses here now. I love it. Hopefully they should spread out a lot more evenly throughout the area now, I hope. Look how beautiful they are. Oh my god. Such a cute little horse farm now. I am going to get some other things out here. I'm thinking like troughs and hay bales and that sort of thing out in the field. Maybe some like secondary like little sheds and groundskeeper sheds. I don't know, something like that. I'm sure we'll come up with some other great ideas. If you have any, please leave them down in the comments. But for now, I'm going to get these guys organized and breeding so we can get some more top level steeds. And I will see you all in the next episode. Hopefully we'll have the 12-pack llamas by then. I'm going to do some AFK llama breeding on the side while I can. Anyways, have a good day. Please like, comment, subscribe, do all that YouTube stuff you're supposed to do if you liked the video. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye!